Welcome to What Happened Today on X.
Texas has locked down, so a lot of this illegal traffic is now moving to the west, to blue states like California, like Arizona. Here in California,
it appears that the border crisis is moving its front lines from Texas to California. Some people speculate it's because of the razor wire that Texas installed. Some people speculate it's because Gavin Newsom has a better benefits package for those coming in. Either way, I hope we solve this soon. The amount of people entering this country is overwhelming. We absolutely need to bring good people into the country, but doing it illegally is not the right way. Check out this insane footage. This is a Cybertruck basically operating like a boat, moving through the water. Doesn't appear to have any sort of problems in terms of leaks. Check out this view from outside. I'm still so super excited to see Cybertrucks showing up in the world. It feels like the future. It feels like what the roads are supposed to look like as we're entering 2024. Jessica spotted one at Starbase yesterday. How cool is that? If you enjoy these daily summaries, if you're enjoying this one right now, please hit repost, please hit like, please comment. That's the only way that I can afford to do these every day. And if you can afford it, please subscribe. Republicans and Democrats have very different opinions on whether or not Elon Musk is a good steward for electric vehicles. Personally, I find that comical. The Democrats who are answering no must forget that there would be no electric vehicles if it wasn't for Elon. Thank you, Tesla Boomer Mama, for highlighting this chart for us and letting me bring up an important point about the divide of politics in America. We have got to do something about this. We've got to start looking at issues instead of blindly choosing whether we like or dislike someone or something or what our position is on an issue based on our politics. In the past 60 years, since 1960, Americans have on average gained 1 inch in height. So both men and women are 1 inch taller. For that inch, the average American is 30 pounds heavier. We have a weight crisis in the United States. We have no idea what we're doing. Elon proposed Ozempic for the win in response to this tweet, to which I have pretty mixed feelings. My personal opinion is that we need to have better habits. We need to get off our ass and move. We need to eat better. But with that said, if you're 30, 40 pounds overweight and you can get back to a normal weight taking these pills, and you were not disciplined enough to do those things like exercise, get better rest, eat better, if you're not going to do those things anyway, you probably are healthier losing that weight taking the pill. All that extra weight is really bad for your body. What do you think about diet pills? Put in the comments. This insane image is actually a mashup of 2 different images taken from the James Webb telescope and the Hubble telescope. You can spot how the same location displays differently depending on the different characteristics of how that telescope takes its pictures, what types of sensors it has, and so forth. Check out the post from Camille. Thank you, Camille, for posting that in the Penny Arcade if you want more details. Boeing and its 757 program are in big trouble. Check out this report from Roz Alerts where a Boeing 757's wing is basically falling apart as it's landing. Everyone ended up okay, but there was like 150 people on board. I'm sure that they were all terrified. What a story. In racing news, Formula One kicked off this season with its first practice. Check out this crazy crash. And on the other side of things, the NVidia earnings report was today, and boy, was it shockingly good. NVIDIA shot up like 5% after hours. I think that it's down just a little bit since then, but what a ride NVIDIA has been on, what a ride AI has been on. That's the real race.